Double Diamond looked at Fluttershy and asked, Fluttershy, would you maybe like to go out with me tonight? Fluttershy just looked at him, and she smiled and said, yes. I can pick you up at, say, 5. Sure, said Fluttershy. Double Diamond then left her cottage and went to Ponyville. Double Diamond, he was so happy. For 2 reasons. One of them that he asked her out, then another one he's actually told her about his feelings for her. Then he met Starlight. Double Diamond, what are you doing here? Oh, Starlight, hi. Well, I'm here for a visit. Oh? Are you here for a visit, Fluttershy? How did you know? I guessed, said Starlight. I couldn't stand that when you started asking about her more. Then I had the feeling that you liked her more. Have you met her? Yes, I just came from her cottage, said Double Diamond. Let me guess. You told her the feelings and she liked you back and you asked her out. Are you psychic? No, said Starlight. She just smiled. But your expression explained everything. Oh, said just Double Diamond. Are you sure you're not going to tell any other boys about this? No. I'm just happy for you, Double Diamond, said Starlight. Well, good luck, said Starlight in the net. Double Diamond, he was curious. What will he take her on a date? Because he hasn't never been on a date since, well, ever. Party Favor then had explained some ideas for dates to Double Diamond before he left. So Double Diamond thought maybe a dinner at a local restaurant could work. So by the time the clock was 5, he started to look around town to see the most perfect romantic dinner of a local restaurant could work. Then, after at least an hour, he found it. At 5 in the evening, Double Diamond went back to Fluttershy's cottage and waited for her. She came out, and he was amazed. She had used a blue ribbon in her mane. You look wonderful, said Double Diamond. Thanks, said Fluttershy. Are you ready? Yeah. Double Diamond took with Fluttershy to this local restaurant. At the restaurant, Double Diamond let Fluttershy choose the dinner. And during the dinner, Fluttershy and Double Diamond just kept talking a lot of all kinds of things about their past adventures and some of what's going to happen. Double Diamond, he felt more happy and even more confident now since he knew that Fluttershy liked him the same way. And even Double Diamond tried to make her laugh, so he told her some funny stories, and which worked. Fluttershy couldn't resist to laugh about his stories, and then he said that he really loves her smile. She just said thanks and smiled back to him. They stayed at this restaurant for at least 2 hours, and they had a chocolate cake as dessert. And after they left this restaurant, they were almost dark, with the sunset was just about to go down in the horizon. Double Diamond decided to follow with Fluttershy home, so she came home safe. Outside at Fluttershy's cottage, she said thanks to Double Diamond for this lovely date, and she actually gave him a kiss on the cheek. And just before she went in, Double Diamond then kissed her back, and then asked if she'd like to go out with him again tomorrow. Fluttershy then said she couldn't, because she had a lot of work the next day. But then he asked if he could help her. Then she said, "Of course, I can always need some extra help." "What time do you need me want to be here?" said Double Diamond. "Around, let's say, 8 in the morning." "Alright, I will be here then," said Double Diamond, and smiled and kissed her back. She went in, and Double Diamond walked back to Polyneal, and he was just so happy. He couldn't stop smiling back all the way to Polyneal. But then, there was just one thing he didn't have thought about. Where is he going to stay? By now, most of the hotels in town has been closed for business, or even there weren't any others still. He started to ask around for any hotels, but all of them were occupied. There were no spare rooms available. So he thought, "Oh no, I'm going to sleep on the street tonight." But then he remembered Princess Twilight Sparkle. She lives nearby. And he then went up to the castle, knocked on the door. "Oh, who is it?" "It's Double Diamond," said Double Diamond. It was actually Spike who asked who knocked on the door. Then he opened the doors. Then he remembers Double Diamond from Starlight's old village. And even Starlight told about that he was there. "Double Diamond, what are you doing here? Almost 8 in the night." "Yeah, I actually want to ask Twilight if it was possible maybe for stay over the night. There are no spare rooms in any of the hotels," said Double Diamond. "Yeah, I think Twilight will let you stay here since you're a friend of Starlight, so come in," said Spike. Starlight was actually in the next room and saw that Double Diamond went into the castle. She smiled at him, talked to him, and even asked, but whisper, how the date went. "It went perfectly," said Double Diamond. "That's good. Did you ask her out again?" "I did, but she said no." "Really? Why?" "She couldn't go out with me tomorrow because she has a lot of work at her cottage. But I asked her if I could help her at the cottage with her animals, which she agreed with." "Well, that's something, isn't it?" "Yeah, you can say that," said Double Diamond. "Well, are you ready to show? I can show you a room, Double Diamond," said Spike. "Oh, of course." So Double Diamond went with Spike to his room. "This room will do." "Well, good night, Double Diamond," said Spike and John, and he went to his room. Double Diamond was lying on the bed, and he didn't sleep that night. He was awake until 4 in the morning when he managed to fall asleep. Why was he awake so long? Well, he was actually thinking about Twilight, Fluttershy the whole night. He couldn't stop thinking about her, just thinking about her smile, her beautiful mane, her kindness made him just smile and just feel so happy and full of energy. He couldn't sleep because of it. But early that morning, Double Diamond ate his breakfast fast and then left straight to Fluttershy's cottage. She was already up and feeding some of her chickens and other friends. Oh, you're here. Yeah, I'm sorry, a little bit late. I didn't fall as much sleep last night. Oh, couldn't sleep? Yeah, basically, said Double Diamond. Do you need any help? Sure, you can feed, let's see, the beavers, Harry. Harry, said Double Diamond and doubted at first. Don't worry, he eats only berries and fruits. Or honey. Are you sure it won't eat ponies? If we eat ponies, it would eat me already, said Fluttershy as the smile. Oh, okay, said Double Diamond, and he was scared. So he feared first the beavers, some of the birds, and then he went to Harry, who was looking at Double Diamond with a smile and just growled. But he handed over a bowl with some blueberries and some pieces of apple. Harry took it and started eating. But then he realized Harry was actually a friendly bear. And he understand that point that if he was a wild beast, he would actually hurt Fluttershy already by now. But he hasn't. Double Diamond then helped Fluttershy rest of the morning and early the noon. But around lunchtime, they ate lunch together outside her cottage, and they ate some sandwiches and some soup which Fluttershy had made yesterday as her dinner. But after they lunched, Double Diamond went to a tree just to lay over it and just to relax, and just after 2 minutes he fell asleep. Fluttershy saw that Double Diamond was asleep, but he didn't want to wake him. So she let him sleep, but after an hour he woke up. Oh, sorry, Fluttershy, if I fall asleep. I'm so tired. Don't worry, Double Diamond. I know. I understand. The rest of the day, Fluttershy and Double Diamond worked together to take care of the animals with some wounds and some injuries and even some, well, feedings mostly, or playing with them. For the next couple of days, Double Diamond was still in Ponyville, at least for a week, before he was going back home. But Double Diamond then had asked if Fluttershy wanted him to stay a bit longer, because he has not much work back in the village. And Fluttershy actually liked him to stay a bit longer, so they could start to learn know each other even better. At this time, Double Diamond had actually asked if Fluttershy wanted to be his girlfriend, and she actually said yes about it. And during this time when he was still in Ponyville, he actually took her with her to the movies, to the restaurants, they even took picnics together. And over this time, their relationship grew stronger and stronger for each day. And even Fluttershy's friends, Rainbow, Twilight, Pinky, Applejack, and Rarity, all of them could see that Fluttershy was actually more happier with Double Diamond than she has over the last few years. And they were just happy for Fluttershy to be so happy that she had found her special song pony. Because they noticed that Fluttershy has been quite sad over the last few years before she found Double Diamond. And after at least 5 years together, Double Diamond thought about proposal to Fluttershy. And he decided to ask her. So the next time when he was in Ponyville for a visit, he actually went up to her cottage and spent some time with her, and then asked her. And she was immediately said yes to this question. And they decided to hold the wedding in Ponyville for the next 4 months. Twilight had been asked to perform the ceremony. Rainbow became Fluttershy's bridesmaid and even party favor. He was actually chosen as Double Diamond's best man. Spider, by the way, became the ring bearer. And they chose to have their honeymoon at Las Pegasus for 2 weeks. And after 3 years of marriage, Fluttershy found out that she was pregnant with twins. And she told Double Diamond about this, and he was excited to be a father. And the day came when the twins were born, and they had a son and a daughter. They named the daughter Star Diamond, and when she grew up, she actually found an interest in jewelry, and she actually helps with Rarity in her shop often, and even started to work there when she was older. And she also found a husband at some point, and she had 2 daughters of her own. And their son was named Star Speed. And the reason why his name is fast, that name, he actually was really fast when he was just a colt. And Star Speed's biggest dream was to become a Wonderbolt. And with his help from his aunt Rainbow Dash, she trained him personally, and when he was old enough, he applied to Wonderbolt's Academy and accepted. And he became a Wonderbolt Reserve at age 22. But he didn't become a full member of the Wonderbolts at age 26. But that time when he became a full member, he was married and had 2 sons of her own. Unfortunately, he lost his wife during birth of his twin sons. So he raised his own sons alone with the help of his friends and family. And that's how Twilight, Fluttershy, and Double Diamond found their true love and got a big family. The end.